Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Hit Central. The pinnacle of the season is the final championship game, the Super Bowl, played by each conference champion, a game that is watched by an estimated half of the US households and which is broadcasted in around 150 nations worldwide. Some NFL players had hidden talents among other than scoring in the NFL. Let's discuss some of them in this video. Justin Tucker. Baltimore Ravens place kicker Justin Tucker had high school all figured out. He was going to play football and sing opera. However, his music director told him that he needed to pick between the two. They had a competitive band. He picked football. Still, he can sing in 7 different languages: English, Spanish, French, Italian, German, Latin, and Russian, and even busted out O Sol Mio, the famous Italian aria at training camp. For Aman Davis. San Francisco's 49ers tight end Aman Davis loved art as a kid, but avoided classes because he thought in his inner city DC's classmates would judge him. At the University of Maryland, however, he decided to pick in studio art, and to this day he is an avid painter and collector. Best of all, Davis started a foundation for the arts to promote art education and appreciation amongst youth from disadvantaged backgrounds. AJ Green. When AJ Green says he can juggle, he doesn't just mean passes from Bengal QB Andy Dalton. No, this wide receiver can seriously juggle up to 4 things at once, a talent he learned in 1st grade, and that's majorly helped him with one-eye coordination. He says he can juggle pretty much everything: pens, bowling pins, whatever.
Number 3, AJ Green.
John Denny. Miami Dolphins long snapper John Denny's mom told him if he wanted to play sports, he had to pick an instrument. So Denny started with the violin at the age of 5. Still, all these years later, he admits he's grateful to his mother for making him stick with it.
You want another chance at it. And here we are, getting ready for another season, so it's exciting.
Well, congratulations. I know the Dolphins.
Lance Briggs. Chicago Bears linebacker Lance Briggs is a huge comic book nerd. He's been reading them with a zealous passion since he was a kid. For Briggs, it's not just a hobby, it's also his second job. Briggs created a comic book named Separa in 2011 about a man who, after trying to kill himself, discovers that not only is he alive, but now he has supernatural powers. That's some heavy stuff for a guy whose day job is tackling NFL players. Steven Jackson. Atlanta's Falcons running back Steven Jackson is a 3-time Pro Bowl player who had his very first photography exhibit this summer in West Hollywood. Jackson has been drawing and painting since he was a kid, and his interest is now photography, specifically taking pictures of those things he sees when he travels around the world. Do say cheese. He likes catching people in the moment, not when they're posed. Jimmy Graham. Apparently being NFL's highest paid tight end isn't enough for the New Orleans Saints player Jimmy Graham. No, his real dream is to become a competitive airplane racer. For now, he'll have to settle with performing stunts in aerobatic and single prop planes. Oh, and his spare time? He flies low-income critical care patients from their homes to hospitals for the Angel Flight nonprofit. Clearly, even the sky is not the limit for Graham. Benrod Polarod. Titans safety Benrod Polarod hits guys on the field and worries about reducing bathroom clutter off the field. Polarod's heard the woman in his life complaining about not having enough space in the bathroom, so he invented Style Pro 31, a portable tray that fits over the sink and helps alleviate clutter. How thoughtful. Martellus Bennett. Martellus Bennett, tight end for the Chicago Bears, is what some might call eccentric, while others would say inventive. Bennett, inspired by Tim Burton, Dr. Seuss, DreamWorks, and Pixar, can always be jotting down his crazy ideas. Currently, he's working on his digital children's books, The Wannabes. After football, he might even bring to life Dinosaur Land, a theme park for which he created plans and drawings. John Doran Bowes. The Eagles' long sniper is not only a Pro Bowl player, he's also a magician. The story of how this came to be is definitely sad. When Doran Bowes was 12 years old, his father murdered his mother. To cope with depression that followed, Doran Bowes turned to magic. Now he takes his magic and bellowing laugh all over the country to his captivated audiences. His act may be full of tricks, but it's clear that Doran Bowes is the real deal.
Which means if you can't see that, there's the pieces.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't have to miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen right now because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.